Imagine you're showing up to work one day and you're going through your mail. You open this piece of paper and poof, you don't know what it is, what just happened. My name is Sarah McMurdy. I'm a public health scientist in the Chemical Emergency Response Program. The easiest way to explain it, we're looking for agents of chemical terrorism, like nerve agents, ricin, things like that, that people have used to either hurt themselves or other people. So we need to constantly ensure that all of our different instrument platforms are ready for whatever their methodology is for, whether it's heavy metals, whether it's the cyanide attack, whether it's nerve agents. It needs to be ready for anything. Hospitals need to know what exactly is hurting their patients. If they don't know how to treat them. All they can do is treat symptoms. But if they know exactly what is affecting them, then they're able to really help those people and hopefully make sure they survive and keep living. I definitely felt like I wasn't qualified for something as big as the state health department. That sounds really important, but when I started here, I felt like my team welcomed me with open arms and made me feel like I could do this. They took their time training me. They really invested in me, and I just made sure to answer that call with as much effort and as much dedication as I could, and it paid off really well. There's not a person here that I don't feel like I could just walk up to and say, hey, I'm having this issue, can you help me? There's just all these different levels of experience that we have that make it so valuable. As a chemist, I'm not limited to one specific part of chemistry. I've got all these different platforms that I never thought I would have access to in my career. Then I came here and it was like an explosion of all of these things that I could learn. When I first came here, I had experience on one of the platforms that we do here. And when I came here, I realized that it was like the beefed up version of it. So I worked on a 7900 Agilent ICP-MS, but then I came here and it was an 8900 Agilent ICP-MS, but it's got 3 quadrupoles instead of 1. And so I was super excited to be able to work on that on like this really state-of-the-art equipment. And everything here is state-of-the-art equipment. I mean, this is a state-of-the-art laboratory. That's the place to be in a chemistry career, where you have more experience than a lot of other chemists may have in other positions, where they're just on one platform doing one line of testing, whereas you're doing all of these different tests and you have to change your way of thinking so that you can jump from platform to platform and learn how to remember those techniques from when you first were trained on it. That's really what I feel like it's all about, is I can use that knowledge to not only benefit the agency, but now I can benefit other people and also really focus in on my career and expand my knowledge. The benefits are really amazing and making me feel like I've got a cushion. I've got a company that really cares about what I do here. It's not just about how are you gonna make us money. It's about how can we help you and how can you help us in return. It just feels really good to be invested in and feel like there's value in what I do. If you're thinking about working here, do it. I absolutely encourage you to do it, just because there's just an endless amount of possibilities for what you can do here to expand your career and expand your knowledge. There are great people that work here who could really support you and make your current knowledge blossom into something you never thought it would be. It's worth taking a risk if you feel like you can do more, because I feel like most chemists are always capable of doing more because we're curious people. There are endless opportunities for growth. There are endless opportunities for life. It's about improving who you are as a scientist. I have a huge open door to my career now, and it feels amazing. This is a really important job for me. I feel like I'm able to make a big difference in people's lives.